Okay, y'all, so this is a rant video, and yeah, so let's just get into it. So apparently we all know that Mary J. Blige is going through a divorce, and a lot of us are happy that her ass going through a divorce because we gonna get that good music out of her ass come this December, and I can't wait. I already bought the new single already, and she dragging Kendu for the filth on that motherfucking song. But the thing that's getting me about this is that he wants all of this fucking spousal support. He wants $100,000 a year, and some of that shit that he want her to pay for, like a clothing allowance, his fucking child support, all sorts of shit, a shelf food, all sorts of shit. And I'ma tell you this. The comments that I've been reading regarding this has been pissing me the hell off, and I'm gonna tell you why it's been pissing me off. Okay, so what? When a woman goes through a fucking divorce, she asks for alimony a lot. You know, women always get alimony, but and they saying, you know, women do it all the time, so why is it wrong when a man do it? Okay, it's not really about the fact that it's a man doing it. You know, that doesn't necessarily make him a fuckboy if he's asking for spousal support, in my opinion. It doesn't necessarily make him a fuckboy. But what makes him a fuckboy is the fact that he's the one that stepped out on the marriage and cheated on her ass. He's the one that did that. So what the fuck makes him feel like he's entitled to some fucking money, and that much money? What the fuck makes him feel like she needs to pay his child support, his fucking child support, for a child that he had with somebody else years ago, children that he had before marriage? So what the fuck she needs to pay his damn child support for? That doesn't make any fucking sense to me, and that's really a fuckboy ass move. Like, what type of shit is that? And for people to sit up here and cheer this man on and think that that shit is cool and that that shit is sweet, that he up here asking for alimony and asking for this and asking for that. Bitch, you cheated. Ask Superhead for the fucking money, because that's who the fuck you was fucking when you was with Mary. Ask her ass for the fucking money. Like, I don't get some of y'all. Like, okay, women do it all the time. Women do it all the time. Okay, and women does it. So the fuck what? Who cares? At the end of the day, it's some bullshit. You stepped out and you expect to get paid a big lump sum of money because you stepped out on a motherfucking marriage. Bitch, get a life. Ain't no way in hell you deserve shit after you stepped out. You stepped out. So what the hell make you think you deserve any type of money? Any type of big amount of money at that? And a lot of the shit that he's asking for is fucking ridiculous. Like, I ain't bring my phone up in here with me while I report this shit, but that really sickened me to read that. And a lot of y'all really think that that shit cool and that shit is cute that he asking for money. It is not cute that he asking for money, especially when he's the motherfucking bitch that cheated on her. You know what I mean? And not to mention, you was working as her fucking manager and you were already getting paid for working for her. So I don't give a fuck what lifestyle he was accustomed to, because he didn't start being accustomed to that lifestyle until he married her ass. My thing about it is, he's a fucking fuck boy, and a lot of us married people, we think that's the love of our life, but they true colors come out when you really get to know a motherfucker. You cheated. You stepped out on the marriage. You disrupted your own motherfucking vows, and you think that she need to pay up for some shit that you fucking did? That shit is fucking ridiculous, and the only men that's agreeing with that shit is some fuckboys, in my opinion. Those are the only ones that's agreeing with the bullshit. You know what I mean? It's bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's really ridiculous to me. I don't agree with that shit at all. Like, how the hell do you sit up here and ask this woman for $100,000 a month when you're the one who stepped out on your marriage? You're the one that cheated on your wife. You're the one that did all this fuck shit, and you expect to get some big money for it. Okay. If that's what you want to believe, then that's fine. You know what I mean? If that's what you think is okay, then that's fine. And some of these people that's cheering this man on for asking for money in the divorce settlement are women. Women be going for the stupidest shit sometimes. I don't understand the logic of y'all thinking. Like, he walking around here like he was her love and her secretary. Like, get the fuck out of here. This bitch was paid before you came along, and now you want to take everything she's earned. Bitch, please. Only thing you need to take credit for is the fact that this album gonna be the shit, because I know she gonna drag your ass for the gods, and I cannot wait for it. So that's my opinion on Kendu Issacs sitting up here trying to sue Mary for money and all sorts of shit. Like, Nigga, please get yourself a life and some money. I'm out of here.